Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Lord. Yeah. Reminds me of when I worship with the Krishna. Spit it out, hairman. With the Krishnas there in Boston for a while. Yeah, I was worshiping there with the Krishnas. And first time I went to visit them, I said, man, maybe these people got something. Maybe I can figure out what's really going on with this life of mine. And the second time I went back. And the Krishna, you know, Krishna loves sweets. Krishna loves sugar, so I was eating these cookies, these Krishna cookies. And a profound change took place in my life. And I went back to my garret in Union Park. I stuck my head out of this little closet I was living in. I stuck it out of the skylight. I looked around. Saw the starry, starry night. I saw things I'd never seen before. It was like the earth was melting into something else. Man, it was a trip. I laid my head on my pillow and I spun around. I saw things I never imagined I'd see, from heaven to hell and Hades and back. Krishna, 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 Hare, Hare. I never went back. I had a profound change in my mind after that night, as if my mind had been rent free. Nothing against the Krishnas, mind you. Ooh, all those sweets. It's springtime and the trees feel relieved. Yeah. For a lot of people this time of year, they're going on a diet because their winter fat turns into spring rolls. On their wedding night, the groom asked the new bride, honey, am I your first? And she replied, why does everybody ask me that first? In 1802, the condom was invented in New Zealand by using a sheep's intestine. Some years later, the Australians refined the idea by removing the intestine. My buddy was bragging to me about his new 3D printer. He said it can print a gun. I said to him, what? That ain't nothing. I've had a Canon printer for years. Maybe I'll tune this up here. Maybe I'll go way up. Should I go way up? I don't know. Maybe I should go way down low, way down low. I don't like that key. Maybe a little higher. I gotta get higher and higher and higher. I got the capo, the cheater on. I could be happy if I wasn't so low. I could be happy doing this show. Long as I got the hairman to start my day. Turn on my radio and run around the barnyard night and day, naked as a blue jay. Climb up an oak and munch on some acorns, just as long as he's with me on the radio. The sheriff can't catch me. I'm up in the canopy. The bull's down below and he's grunting and roaring and he wants a piece of me. And the sheriff, he's been chasing me all over the county. He wants to put me in his frying pan, his electric chair. But I'm an innocent man. I turned on my radio and I listened for all the lies that the man's been telling. Me. Been running from the law for a long, long time. My mother-in-law, that is. And if she don't catch me, she can't stretch me from that old oak tree. I could jump off a cliff with the thought of her hot on my tail, And as long as I got my radio on and listen to the Hairman, I ain't gonna be hanging in a noose from that oak tree. All my fears are gone. I'm hanging with the Hairman in the morning, 7 to 9. 91.5 WRPI Troy, your upstate underground. And a big shout out to all the people whose names begin with R. R, matey, I'm a pirate.